Did you know that 3 million worms would kill you? Well, I'm finding that out for myself as well. Look, I actually think I could take 3 million worms unless I'm laying down and they're all on top of me. Then they might just squish me. But if they're all on the ground, I think I would just walk until I've squished 3 million of them. Next, it would take 1.2 million mosquitoes to kill you. That's actually more than I would have thought. Considering they literally suck your blood, I would have thought less would be able to do that. Fun fact though, mosquitoes are one of the lead causes of death in the entire world. Not because they drain people entirely of their blood, but because they spread many diseases. Next, it would take 10,000 spiders to kill you. I feel like it really depends what type of spider, because some spiders are very harmless, but then there's others like black widows or tarantulas or brown recluses. And I would even say, like, if there was 100 black widows that all attacked you, that would probably do the trick. And I'm gonna use the same logic for this one. Apparently, it takes 2,000 turtles to kill you. The problem is, I don't think that I could kill 2,000 turtles. Like the worms, I think eventually I could just walk on top of them and they would all get squished. With turtles though, what am I supposed to do? They have a shell. How will I ever get through 2,000 of them? But it also depends what kind of turtle. Is it a snapping turtle? Is it one of the giant ones? Or is it just like a little, because some turtles are like literally this big, I think. But apparently it'll take 2,000 to get you. Next, 1.5 thousand houseflies it would take to get you. Really? It would take less houseflies than turtles to kill a human? That seems outrageous to me. Next, 1.2 thousand honeybees it would take to kill a human. Really? I feel like houseflies are entirely harmless, and honeybees, they can still sting you. How are they comparable at all? Oh, look at this one. We're getting into birds now. So 750 pigeons and 500 chickens it would take to get you. I actually think pigeons is probably way less than that because they can fly. So the thing is, like, I'm thinking realistically, what would be the strategy against 750 pigeons? What am I supposed to do? They're all in the sky. They're just gonna swoop down and peck me one at a time. Slowly but surely, you would die a very slow and painful death of thousands of small lacerations. With chickens, at least, they can't really fly, so at least you have a chance to kick them. But 500 is a lot, and people do say that chickens are the evolution of dinosaurs and T-Rexes, so they are little madmen in there, and they're willing to kill anything. Next, it would take 400 puppies to kill you. I really don't want to think about killing puppies, but that's kind of what this video is all about, and puppies are very harmless, I feel. I've never had a puppy hurt me. Even if they try to bite you, it's just like a cute little like, it's so cute.
It's time to stop!
But if I had to, I think I could kill 1,000 of them. Obviously, when they grow up though and they're full-grown dogs, that would not be the case. Next, only 300 kittens it would take to get you. Now, apparently they do have way sharper teeth as well, so I guess that makes a little bit more sense. However, kittens are smaller than puppies, and it really depends how old these are. Like, are these 1-week-old kittens? Because I would kill infinite. I would kill them all. I would kill every single one. Name a number, I got them. But if it's like 5-month-old kittens where they're starting to develop claws and fangs and all that, all right, I could see it. And see, we're moving back to the water here, and I feel like this is where we are at the most disadvantaged. 250 piranhas it would take to get us. The thing is, I think it would literally be one. As stupid as that might sound, we cannot touch a piranha. You can't grab it, you can't kick it, you can't do anything to a fish in the water unless you have a trap, a fishing hook, something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if a piranha would be able to 1v1 a human if it really tried. Next, 225 bullet ants it would take to kill a human. Really? I feel like it would be way less. I'm pretty sure bullet ants have one of the most potent venoms or stings in the entire insect kingdom. 225 seems like a lot. Now, I'm assuming here that all of these animals have like well thought through strategies too. So like they're all in sync. They all know what they're actually doing, because 200 squirrels wouldn't be able to kill a man if they had a squirrel brain, because squirrels are dumb and they wouldn't be able to work together. But if they're working together, those things are like little daredevils. They're like little Tasmanian devils, actually. They'll jump from the top of a tree and land on your head and scratch you and claw your eyeballs out. They're crazy. So I could definitely see that. Next, 120 rats it would take to kill a man. I believe that too. Rats are kind of similar to squirrels, where they're just crazy little... They'll get you. They're one of the leading animals of causing human death. Next, it would only take 100 ducks. Really? I think I could take 100 ducks. What is a duck gonna do to me? It's got like a bill. It's not like one of those ones. It's like a little platypus one. What is it gonna do to me? I don't know, but but apparently only 95 penguins it would take to kill a man. I could see this being the case if the fight was in home territory for penguins, because they know what they're doing in the snow. They can like bodyboard, body surf, slip and slide. They pretty much turn into bowling balls and just knock you over. And then when you're on the ground, they'll all start pecking you. But if we're in my home territory, they don't stand a chance. Next, it would take 75 100-year-olds to eliminate a human. Well, they already are human. Okay, but what if whoever's watching this is 100 years old? Are they just like a superhero 100-year-old man? That would be fun though. I would enjoy that. Fighting 75 100-year-olds. It would make me feel so like proud, but I would feel very bad for the old people. But it would be fun. Next, it would take 55 bats to kill you. This is interesting. I'm assuming it would be at nighttime because that's when bats come out. And if that's the case, we're cooked because we cannot see. Literally cannot see. Ooh, okay, this one would be fun too. 55-year-olds? Someone make this happen. I'll sign up. I'll be the guy to take on 55-year-olds. I think I could do it. I actually think I could do it. I don't see a world where they do any damage to me at all. Unless they go for my goodie bags. But we gotta make a rule. No cheap shots. Only respectful punches to the face. Okay? That's the only way. Wait, 25 hedgehogs is next? I didn't even know hedgehogs are dangerous. I mean, they got the quills, but I've picked up a hedgehog before and held them like this. So they're not like so dangerous to where you can't even touch them. The only hedgehog that I've ever touched was Chill. He was actually he was a cool guy. Pretty cool guy. Next, it would take 22 pigs to kill you. Wait, that's way more than I would think. Again, I'm under the impression that all of these animals like know what their task is and intentionally attack you at once. Pigs are big. I think they can get up to 200 pounds. They are like giant meatballs. And if they all start running at you, they're going to trample you. And they eat anything. They got strong teeth. They got strong jaws. I would say that number should be way lower if they all attacked simultaneously. Whoever made this clearly does not know what a sloth is. Sloths can barely move, bro. It would be like if a human was 150 years old. That is how slowly these things move. I'm sorry, but I could kill 1,000 of them. That's terrible. Okay, when we saw spiders earlier, I mentioned tarantulas, but now we actually have only tarantulas. It would only take 17 to kill you. Despite having a scary appearance, they are actually not too dangerous, really, because 17 of them seems pretty dangerous. That's not that many to kill a man. But a lot of people do have tarantulas as pets. I don't understand that at all. They scare the heebie-jeebies out of me. Next, it would only take 13 scorpions to kill a human. Aren't there a bunch of different types of scorpions too, though? Like, surely there's some king alpha scorpion that's like way more venomous than others. I wonder how much that one is. One thing I didn't know about scorpions, though, is they're actually really tiny. I thought that, like, at first I thought scorpions were like this big. I think they're actually only like this big. Like, they're not that big, although this is pretty big in the grand scheme of things. Next, it would only take 12 goats and 11 raccoons. Really? Wait, it would take less raccoons than goats? Goats have horns. Raccoons do not. Goats are heavy. Raccoons are not. Bro, what even is that? A murder hornet? It would only take 10 murder hornets to kill. Why is that not one? If someone told me that there's a murder hornet, I would think only one of them it would take to kill me. That is, what a scary name that is. Like, what? One murder hornet can kill 40 bees in a minute? What? How have I never heard of that? That's insane. What a life that thing must live. Just pure chaos and kill murder. That's all it thinks. That's all it knows. That's insane. Next, it would take 9 rattlesnakes to kill a man. I thought it would be less. Rattlesnakes are very venomous and scary. Like, if you get bit by a rattlesnake, that's emergency ER instantly, just by one of them. 9 of them? Yeah, you're definitely cooked. Next, we have 6 vultures. That is a strange looking vulture. I think that's a little error in the video here. But vultures, yeah, they don't attack living people. It says they will rarely attack a living person, but if they do, it'll take 6 of them to get you. I didn't know that. I guess if they're like super hungry and then they just like cannot wait for something to die, then they'll go and kill something themselves. But yeah, vultures, they just eat like dead things already. We are really getting down to low numbers now because we're just at 5. And apparently it would only take 5 monkeys to kill a man. And this really depends what kind of monkey, in my opinion, because there's some little teeny tiny monkeys and I'd be able to crumble a million of them. But if we're talking chimpanzees, I think one chimpanzee might kill me. Next, it would only take 5 6-year-olds to kill a man. Let me think. My dad's turning 60 this year. I think I could take him, but could I take 5 of him? I think it'd be close. My dad might get me. I don't know. Next, it would take 4 baby elephants to kill a grown man. Really? I think that they're pretty big though, no? Like, how baby are we talking? Like, I think in 2 months, 1 baby elephant's got ya. Those things are big. I know that they're still a baby, but they're strong, they're big, and what do we do against it? That's like what I think they're not taking into consideration here. It's like, what does a human do against an elephant? Nothing. We can't do anything. Next, it would take 3 cows to kill a man. That I totally believe. Cows are huge, and if they kick you, Ooh, they'll kick you good. All right, now we're getting into the second smallest number, which also is second because it's number 2. Next, it would take 2 kangaroos to kill a man too. I didn't know kangaroos were that strong. The only thing I know about kangaroos and fighting humans is that one video of the kangaroo that's like strangling the dog, and then the owner comes over and starts boxing it. Boom! Hits him with like a left hook, and then they're good. They're cool. The kangaroo's like, hey, yo, I didn't know you were like that. We're good. Nah, we're good, bro. Here, take your dog back. We're good. Sorry about that. Sorry about the trouble. He actually seemed kind of chill. Oh, chimpanzees. Here we go. It would only take 2 to kill a man. Honestly, I think it would take 1. Have you seen their fangs? They got fangs like 6 inches, and they're crazy, and they're strong, and they have crazy grip strength. Like, I think they could literally just like rip your face apart. As gory as that is, I'm sorry. I know that's like a bad picture in your head, but those things are insane. Like, they're actually crazy. I think that number should be 1. But speaking of the number 1, that is where we're at now. And the first on the list is a king cobra snake. It only takes 20 minutes for the venom to put you in a fatal state. Wow. Is that the most venomous snake? Is the king cobra? That's crazy. But I swear I've seen people in like India be able to control like 100 of them at once. Like they play a flute and the king cobras like get hypnotized or something. If you're trained in the realm of king cobras, low key, you might be able to cook like 100 of them. And last but not least, boys, we have the king of the jungle, the lion. Of course, it would only take 1 lion to kill a man. And I actually think there's a lot of other animals that would only take 1. I'm thinking bears, I'm thinking tigers, I'm thinking giraffes. There's a lot out there. And the moral of the story is just don't mess with any animals because some of them are way more dangerous than you might ever know. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video and want to watch another comparison one, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click on this one right here.